Hello. You just bring in the music here real quick. Hope everyone's doing good. Happy Tuesday. Yeah. Seems like it's been a while, even though I know it's only really just been the 1 week, so I don't know. It's been kind of crazy. So, like I said, hope everyone's doing well. I hope all my American peeps out there are getting ready for Thanksgiving, and I hope that you have somewhere safe and fun and enjoyable to go to. So, whether you're doing a more traditional Thanksgiving with family or Friendsgiving or whatever the situation is. So, anyway, I guess we're just gonna go ahead and get back to the game. I think we've still got one or two, maybe, of the areas to go to for like the elemental plane, because we did fire and we did ice. So let's see what else we got here. Also, like off stream, I have been playing Lies of P recently. Been having a ton of fun with that. Okay, I must have like put myself in here just so that I would remember where I was going and what I was doing. So, hello, Gusty Wizard.
The winds bring blustery tidings, I see. Watch your footing, Arcane One. The landscape here will blow you away.
Noted.
I sure hope you balance the sound as your magical prowess.
That is a big thing of wind. That is a crystal of some kind. Looks like I can interact with it somehow. I'm just not sure exactly how yet, so I guess we will figure that out as we go. But we at least have a few spells to use, so... Another person?
Huh. I could have sworn there used to be a bridge here. Oh, man. Looks like there's no way to leave this island for now. I've heard rumors of portals between realms that allow one to walk the plains with relative ease.
Here. Seems a little quiet for me too, so I'm sure it is for you guys. Let me just go ahead and bump up the audio a little bit. Oh. There we go.
If you can't make any more progress here, perhaps your destination lies behind, not in front.
Oh. Noted. Let's see. Actually, let's... Okay, so there is, like, one way that we can go here. Looks like it is this way. There's wind. Let's try... Go into our grimoire and check out our spells. Rock armor, which is Ist Eth Ist Ort. Maybe that's heavy enough for me to go ahead and walk across here. Hey, all right. I'm assuming that was the answer. Hello. Shielding Wizard.
Hey, kid, you look like you've taken a spin through the fire dimension. That lava could be pretty annoying, huh?
Oh.
What if I could teach you a spell that made you impervious to everything hot, including lava, and even attacks from your enemies? Well, today is your lucky day, because I just so happen to know that spell.
Nice.
Because I like you. I'll teach it to you for free. This time, it goes Tal Tal et Tal.
Oh, okay. Easy enough. Ah, I see. Anything else fun here? There goes my rock armor. Tal Tal Eth Tal. And that shield lasts for like a fairly long time too. Oop, and I get pushed along. All right. Just out of curiosity, I want to see what happens if I shoot a fireball at one of these guys. Oh, well, the fireball didn't look up. That's okay. Better go back in here, and then, yeah, let's check out the fire dimension now. Being that I can, like, walk on lava and stuff. Because honestly, that's something that we were looking for quite a while. Alright, so Tal Tal Eth Tal. Shield, go! This is really satisfying now. Finally, we can get over the lava. Okay. I'm gonna reactivate it here, though, just in case. Oh yeah, unlock chest. I don't remember. It's been too long. I don't remember what the unlock chest spell is. It is Tal Eth Ist Ort. Okay, so like literally the first thing you can do, basically. Yo. Arcane energy swirls around it. You are compelled to take it. New objective added to Grimoire. Quests. Find the Hand of Blasphemy in each dimension. Okay, and then find the portal key in the air dimension. Right, first... There's an island way out here. I was gonna say, I don't think there's really any other way to get to it other than what I'm doing it right now. So... might as well go around the other side. Something around here. A cube. That worked, okay. Scroll says, Burning Boon, enchant your weapon with the most hellish of flames. Neat. Eth ist Tal Tal Ort. Wait, so is my fist now on fire? I mean, it's got a thingy around it. It's not actually on fire when I go to punch, but still. That being said, no, this is the first time we're seeing a 5-word spell, so. As far as I'm aware, anyway. Can we make it? Gonna be real close. Nice. Okay. Let's see if we can make the map a little bit bigger, because I want to know if there's anywhere else that I haven't been yet. Oh yeah, there's like this whole area over here that I have not been to yet. Okay, fair enough. Well, I guess that's where we're gonna go then. Somehow. Oh, there's gates. Okay, probably go where the gates are. All right, cool. So now we have a whole new area here, which is neat. No enemies to speak of yet, but we did reach a checkpoint, so that's always nice. Kind of a big area. Hopefully we find something else here. Okay, I thought that was an enemy at first, but it turns out 'tis just a rock. This looks like it's probably the way to get back. Oh, nice. There's another portal over here. Okay, sick. All right, well then let's go back over here. This whole elemental area between all these things is really neat the way that it was done. I like it. Feels like it's blocked by something heavy. Well, there's another stairway there. Stairway on the other side? Yes. Okay. Ah, okay. Looks like a wooden table, so... Come on, don't do this. Aim down a little bit? Okay. Let's try the wind spell and see if we can See if we can move it that way. Wind Blast, Ist Ort. Hey, got it. Neat. Okay, so rock spell? I think it was this one. No, that was not that one. Okay. Yeah, absolutely. Setting things on fire should always be the first thing that you attempt. Rock armor Ist Ort. So let's see if we can get under here then. Alright, so we're definitely down here. Well, it feels like this is kind of the right thing to do, but just like not quite. Let's try another wind blast and see if we can knock like these tables or chairs or something like that. I'm forgetting all my spells now since I haven't done it in a while. Wind blast, Ist Ort. Okay, good. See if we can knock some of these chairs over that way. No, okay. So... we can go down into the water. There's a switch right there. Fireball. One more time, just for good measure. Interesting. Let's check the spells and see what else we have real quick. Oh wait, hold on. Ethtal Ort Ist. If rain will put out the fire? Okay, well I think that partially did what we wanted it to do. Okay, so the fire is out. So now what? Let's see if anything has changed down here. Nada. Okay. Just out of curiosity. Okay, yep, so that just stops it at the gate. That's fine. Fire Shield, Burning Boon, Unlock, Orb of Light, Rain, a Wind Blast. I'm not sure if I have what I need to here. We'll come back to this, so... For right now, we'll go through this portal over here. See if that helps. But I'll be back. Sick. Alright, now we're back on the previous elemental area that we were at. Oh, hello. Ah, come on. Okay, cool. Those guys did not take too many hits, or that one didn't anyway. Looks like there was another one. Oh, is this a blood fountain? It is. All right, sick. Hello? Oh, okay. Come here. Okay, only 2 hits with the sword for these ones, it looks like. Alright, cool. That should be all of those enemies. I'm gonna heal up just one more time. Okay, so I can go this way, but let's see. I just want to double check and see if there's like anything back behind this building. Possibly, maybe. Is that a bolt dagger? Seems as if it were forged from a bolt of lightning from the sky. This will surely deliver shock and awe to enemies. I'll take it with me. Yo, sick. Big fan of that. More magical weapons, I'm all about it. In fact, let's go ahead and rearrange some of the stuff that we have here. Items. And then... Actually, let's do... There we go. That should suit our needs a little bit better. Well, I'm going to go ahead and say that we're probably going to run into some tougher and more diverse enemies here in a little bit, given the fact that we just learned how to imbue our weapons with fire, and to also, and we also got this, this bolt dagger. So that would just be, you know, like my guess. Okay, though this is doing less damage than what the sword was, so Maybe this is for a specific enemy. Because the regular one seems to be doing fine against these guys, so we'll go ahead and keep using this for now. Yeah, this is doing a fair amount of work right now. This looks like this ends on the map over here, so I'm gonna go check this out first, I think. Oh, but there's like little small islands. Come on. Nice. Okay. Making progress. Okay, so these do like actually wedge up against here. So, yeah, I guess we'll just keep going this way for right now. We might have to backtrack a little bit soon, but that's okay. Okay. Not too bad. Lots of enemies in this area, though. Got him. Oh, yo, it's one of the screaming crystals. Sick. Another one. Suspicious. Oh, okay. Fair enough. I think we need the fire shield here. Which I think is this one? Oh, right. We need rain. Duh, that would make sense. And one more time. Rain is... Rain is Ethtal Ort Ist. Okay, that'll be the rock again. I was not... Okay. I think I was not close enough to it. Oh no, I just did the wrong one. Okay. Unlock is Tal Eth Ist Ort. Ooh, a crystal? Oh, sick. Okay. Nice. All right. Let's check this out real quick, though. The rock armor. Rock armor Ist Eth Ist Ort.
Ort.
Alright, I'll look it up again. I'm having a rough time trying to remember them this time, though. Unlock. I mean, you know, to be fair, we have 8 of them now, so. Tal Eth Ist Ort.
Tal Eth Ist Ort.
Ooh, another mummified hand. Sick. Whee! Okay, and this light bridge. Me over here. Okay. So this is back towards the main area. So like I said, we are going to need to backtrack just a little bit. And then see what was along this other path over here. Because we still haven't found the key yet. So all that we have found thus far. Yeah, we went that way. That was the Screaming Crystal. All that we have found so far is just a way back here, and then the mummified hand. And a Screaming Crystal, I suppose, too. There we go. We're going to go around this way just because we didn't the first time, and I really don't want to miss anything just in case. Okay. Doesn't look like there's anything down there, so let's not fall off there. Seems like a good choice. As well fill up on health. Alright, now we can go this way. And find... Okay, some more enemies. You know what? Let's try doing the... Let's try doing the... Like, imbuing our... Oh, hold on a second. Thank you, Mailsmith. Appreciate it. All right. So... Heckin' pop. All right. Burning Boom. Eth ist tal ort. Eth ist tal ort.
Eth ist tal ort.
Alright, let's fight one of these guys now and see how it goes. Still 2 hit minimum, looks like. Oh, hold on. Is it more because these are fire enemies? Is that what I'm seeing? I mean, that would make sense. You know, just very curious. Okay, so this is probably going to be another, like, little thing to help us progress forward a little bit. So we need the rain. Oh, bells. Rain. Ethtal Ort Ist.
Ethtal Ort Ist.
And then a locked chest. Locked chest is unlocked. Tal Eth Ist Ort. I also like the different variations of the main like music going on here. It's super neat. Like, you know, all of the areas have like the same music going on, but it's, you know, slightly different for like each area. It's really nice. All right, rock armor. Ist eth ist ort. First, I thought that tree back there was like alive, and I don't think it is. I think it's just on an island that's moving, so it was kind of freaking me out a little bit. Got more enemies, though. All right, and this time we're not gonna imbue our weapon, because that seems to be the better choice as of right now. Checkpoint, okay. Let's go. There we go. One last dude. Ah, there is something over here. Drusus, hold on. What's your name?
What are you looking at? You act like you've never seen a normal, everyday wizard like me before.
Adorable. Drusus good. Yes, absolutely.
So what if I'm more fluffy and adorable than most of the others? I've incinerated people for less than what you're giving me. Judging people based on their appearance? A wizard should know better.
A wizard should know better. Fair. Can I cast Scritch? A note. Scroll says Fulgurous favor. Put the power of thunder in your hands. Enchant your weapon with a spark of electricity. Sick. So, okay, so we've got both lightning. Hold on. What do we have? So we've got Burning Boon and Fulgur. I don't know why this is so tough for me to say. Fulgurous favor. So we're doing okay so far. I wonder if we're going to have to use a combination of that to take out the next boss. That would be my guess. There we go. Take out these two while we're at it. Oh, that's just one. Okay. We'll check out this island first. Hey, it's the key. Supposed to be one of the portal keys Trinket mentioned. Now I need to bring it back to him. Bow. All right, now let's see what's over here. Okay, so this looks like another way back. If there's anything else over here real quick. I don't think so. Just want to do a quick check just to make sure. No, we're all good. So we can just go ahead and cross that then. And we will need the rain. Which, one more time, the rain is Ethtal Ortist. And then Ethtal Istort. The rain is down in Africa, in fact. I always forget to unlock. Tall Eth Istort. Oops. There we go. Crystal? Crystal. All right, sick. Let's go say hello to Trinket. Trinket, Trinket, Trinket. Hello, my friend.
Oh, a key for me? You shouldn't have.
Bro, that's literally what you asked me for.
Ah, all those magic doors swirl and stand open. I sense. Yes, those decrepit hands unspoken. Retrieve the 4 hands of blasphemy from each zone of broken.
You got it, dude.
Yes, all 4 nasty hands you made collectible seem as though they fit splendidly on these pedestals. Correct order. Correct order. The sequence haunts me. But my memory is in disorder. That dangerous dagger sure does look shiny, however.
Okay, so... Oh. Okay. The severed hand of sorcery of old, it is dry and dusty, and the skin is cracked and flaking off. It is clenching a torn page that says, "The open mouth of the crashing waves coughs out strange songs, like starved cries from a hungry belly filled with brine." Filled only with brine. Okay. So this clearly needs to be the water one then. But they're all, like, in between each other, so I'm kind of wondering how this goes. Oh, no. Hold on. Chat, these pedestals are color-coded, aren't they? Maybe? Maybe not? Oh, wait, hold on. No. Hold on. Okay. There's like floaty lights around here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that should help us out then. And hold on, have I been? Why do I feel like I haven't been to this one? Or is this the original one I came through? I don't know. Scampery light things are kind of freaking me out a little bit. We need light. Yeah, just a little bit. Orb of light, ist. Yeah, it's being all creepy here. And these guys are not going down. Still not getting hit yet. Oh, you did not care about that at all. Let's use this. That seemed to work pretty okay. I mean, allegedly. So, was it ist? And then maybe I can light this torch over here using fireball. Then again, maybe not. There we go. That time it worked. Okay. Must have had just my aim be a little bit off initially. Hello. You're a big one of whatever these are. But you're not like doing any damage to me or anything like that, so wrong way around. Oh, there's one down there. Okay. This is a big little mazy thing. And that really does not give off much light, does it? Come on. Okay, so just 2 for these guys. That's good to know. Alright, so this seems vaguely familiar. Maybe. Oh, wait. Hold on. There's a page. Page of arcane lore, written by a master wizard. I thought I'd have all these ones. And I did not mean to exit that far. Alright, Roots Advance, Sacrifice, the Templars, the Knife? Yeah, you can't just cut your hand with any knife and use that blood to cast a spell. It has to be a special knife, one forged using the other 4 elements. This knife has to follow an extremely specific design and be created by a blacksmith wizard. There are reasons this knife looks the way it does. For starters, you can't have a straight blade down to the hilt. The magic in your blood needs to be slowed down and dispersed among the curves. You also need to have a split blade near the end, so there are multiple points of entry so the hilt doesn't explode from all the energy it'll be storing. The skull on the hilt is only for decoration. That's just rad. Okay, fair enough. Well, let's see what we can do here. Alright, well, I guess into the water with the rock spell. Rock armor. Ist, Eth, Ist, Ort. Yep, that's the answer. Another wizard. Hello, friend. Blizzard wizard. Ah!
The Blizzard Wizard. What? Of course I'm a lizard. We are cold-blooded after all.
I love the ice that makes up like the mustache and beard. Blizzard wizard.
Now that you found me, it looks like you won't have an easy time going back the way you came. I know. I could teach you a spell. This spell shall let you walk upon the water by freezing it beneath your very feet, as well as give your enemies the cold shoulder. Ort, East, tall.
Eth, Ort, Ist, tall. Got it. Thanks, friend. Okay, so now we know how to do a couple of things here. Oh, like going back to the fire area through that one portal. And actually, I didn't even need it. I was just able to walk around it, but that's okay. More like Blizzard Lizard? Yes. Okay, so... Ethist? Let's go around this way. Dead end, okay. Nice, okay. Okay, and then this is just going to go back to a crossroads as well, right? Hello. One of you is going to do this first, huh? So this takes me here. This takes me here. So the big question being is, what happens if I go straight from here? That's just another torch. Okay. Might as well light it while we're here. Okay, well this definitely helps though. Yeah, might as well heal up real quick. Yeah, and I don't think I've really spent too much time in this area, so... Let's see what else we got, shall we? There's something that I should be able to get to over there. This whole area is so dark and spoopy. That gets us back up top. Here we go. Okay, so... And the ice spell... hold on. I don't see the ice spell here. What? Yeah, unlock Orb of Light, Rain, Fireball, Fire Shield, Wind Blast, Rock Armor, Fulgurous Favor, and Burning Boom. Log. Let's see the log. Frozen Wizard. That's not the same guy. And I went out of that accidentally. Let's try this again. Watery Wizard. Blizzard Wizard. Eth Ort Ist Tal. Okay, cool. And we can just like walk across that way. There's a lot of these things around here. I think they're meant to just more like give you the creeps and distract you from the actual enemies. Let's go ahead and turn a light on anyway. Put a light in a cloud. Pillars? Okay. Ah, Screaming Crystal. Man, that was a long way to go out here, but I guess that makes sense. The Screaming Crystals are a little bit more difficult to get to usually. Ist. Can't believe that we've gotten two like animal wizards like just in the past like few minutes. That's pretty impressive, honestly. Looks like there is another way to go over here. Okay. Hello. Speak to a normal human wizard just like you. Uh-huh.
The profane Sabbath draws near. I have to find it. I have to find that perfect vessel.
Uh-huh.
Oh, another one of those fools. I mean, acolytes. Acolytes. Who am I? I'm a normal human wizard, just like you. You should abandon your foolish master, my child, and join my family. The Eternal Order of the Second Death will accept you with open arms. We can bring forth the unspeakable together. All I ask from you in return is faith.
Really? Faith, huh?
Remember, Gary loves you.
Good reference. Low-key actually really like that. That's really good. Alright, is there anywhere else to go here then, or was that about it? Like, don't get me wrong, that's plenty. Like, there's a fair amount of stuff over here. Just wasn't sure. Now it's just kind of taking us back the way that we were going. And there's not really anything we can do along this wall. So I think we're good here. I guess I was unaware that Erdorf and Torpelduke were like, you know, so closely related with that kind of stuff, you know? Okay, good. And I did need the blizzard to get over here. But that's really neat. I'm really glad, you know, I don't know, it's just neat when, you know, people especially in indie gaming, give each other, you know, a wink and a nod with that kind of stuff. Oh, right. Wind. There we go. Okay. So it looks like you have to actually, like, cast spells at least once in order to get them into your grimoire, which makes sense. So, all right. Wind Blast. Ist Ort. There it goes. Whee! How about ye? Yeah, this thing seems to do quite a bit of work to these guys. All right, so this looks like I need to fall down here. Let's see, what is the rock armor again? All right, rock armor is ist, eth, is, ort. Okay. And unlock this. Unlock Tal Eth Ist Ort.
Tal Eth Ist Ort.
Yo, it's another hand. Okay. So now we're going to go back this way, and then I think that we just have the one that's in the ice area, but before we do that, I kind of want to go back to the fire area and use Blizzard to get across that water that's in the... Oh, hey, there's another wizard over here that I just totally missed. Hello.
Behold, apprentice, you find yourself in the dimension of Earth. On this plane there is no sky, only endless caverns and crashing darkness.
Hardcore.
If you can use your arcane arts to avoid the creatures that lurk in the dark and the deep pools of freezing water, you may come to understand the beauty and splendor of the earth itself, the endless joy of rock and stone.
Rock and stone? Fair enough. All right, so, yeah, like I said, we need to go back to the fire plane. Actually, quests, let's take a look at the map real quick, see if there's anything that I'm really missing. Well, it does look like there was a way to go here somehow. Or maybe that's the separate area that's like attached to the it's attached to the water elemental plane. Speaking of, I still need to go there. Now that I've got Blizzard, I should be able to get to some areas that I wasn't able to before. Like, this might be one of them? Possibly, maybe? Grimoire. Blizzard spell is... Eth Ort Ist Tal.
Ort Ist Tal. Ort Ist Tal.
Hello. Oh no, this is where Rocky is. Okay. So it must be a slightly different area. Now, this we've been to. This we've also been to, because that's. Yeah. Back here? This seems more accurate.
Ort ist tall.
Sick. Tall eth ist Ort. Oops, hold on.
Tall ist Ort.
Hey, there we go. Mummified hand. And I don't think there was anything else here in this area for us to find. Wait, hold on. Maybe I'm lying. Maybe there is this.
Ort ist tall.
You seem large. See if we can hit you with the fireball and see what it does. Alright, sick. Well, that's taken care of, but what did this get me to? Interesting. Okay. Well. Yeah, let's go back to the plane of fire. And see what we can see. Because like I said, we still have that, like, one little area that we can get to now. And then we'll just have to figure out how exactly we're supposed to put all this stuff on here. Plane of fire. All right, sick. And we need to go this way, go through the gates. We need our fire shield. That spell is Tall, tall, Ethtal.
Tall, tall, tall.
All right, now let's go get whatever this item is. Okay, now with the... let's see. Now with the blizzard.
Orc is tall.
Yes, that should have lifted the gate. Yeah, that lifted the gate. Okay. And then we need the rock armor so that we can go down there. Ith est ist mort.
Orc.
Seems to have been written by Trinket long ago. You take it with you in hopes of combining it with its other half. Oh, so this is like a necessary thing almost? Let's see. Hold on. Items. Okay, so a tattered note that appears to be centuries old, penned in the hand of Trinket. The first half has been torn off. Okay, so thrum, thrum. The master's blood courses under the earth, steady as a merciless drum. Each beat brings closer the song of ends, as great winds make prophecies distend. I'm going to switch these around. The master's blood courses through the land's water, flows neath his thumb, as each bend moves closer to his sanctuary, as great fires make the wicked one wary. Okay, so then that just must be the order. Allegedly. I think with that, we've pretty much cleared everything out here. All right, Blizzard. Nope, not Blizzard. That's not what we want. Hold on. What did I say? Fire Shield. That's what we want. Tall, tall, Ethtal.
Tall, tall, tall.
And we'll just walk across this since we still can. Okay, so that's 2. So this must be 1. Before we continue on, though, I'm actually going to go on just a very quick break, and then we'll go ahead and finish up this area in just a second. So, give me just 1 second, and I will see you guys in just a little bit. Hello. Welcome back. I just had to use the restroom. Had to get comfy a little bit. It was a little chilly, so decided to throw on this nice Mothman cardigan. So, okay. So, we are gonna go ahead and work on this here. Let's see. So, what did we say? So, in the grimoire, see if we can find the order. Items. First half has been torn off. Penned in the hand of Trinket, the first half has been torn off. Second half has been torn off. Okay. So earth, wind, water, fire. In that order. So I think this is earth. No. Yes. Wait a minute, hold on. I think there's more to this than I thought. Because the drowned hand says his fiery will shall be met like blood to flame, and you, arcane one, will dine right upon his blazing dinner table, lest it all spoil. Okay. So let me go back to the grimoire real quick. Items. So, earth, wind, water, and fire. Earth. Okay. See if I'm doing this right. Okay, so that was correct. All right. You got there eventually. As you take it, you feel the urge to open your veins upon it, to empower your magic with blood. Lust for power is ever the blood mage's bane. Be careful not to spill all your blood at once. Oh, dang. Oh, hardcore. Summon Marrow Fiend added to Grimoire. Okay. Let's go talk to Trinket one more time.
Doom, cursed master of... Was I dozing off again? Ah, excellent work. The Doomlord's destruction is soon to be attained. elemental zones are still all amok. Ah, perhaps a fresh, arcane source of energy to replace the sharpened trinket will give you luck. Huh? No magic trinkets of greater power? Leave it to old Trinket to teach you a spell that shall save the hour.
Okay.
Ah, this spell will bring forth a soul long dead from the ether, and from the dust of these lands to a skeleton it shall tether. What? A little necromancy never hurt anyone. Such a husk of a trinket surely will have enough magical life force to give the hungry hand what it needs, of course. Oh, yes. The spell goes...
Spell goes.
Ist, knife, ist, tall.
Ist, knife, ist, tall. Okay.
What? Simply saying knife out loud isn't working? Ah, yes. You must use the fancy dagger to cut your hand, sending blood spurting. Blood. Blood has always been the key. What excellent work! Cast a spell, fierce apprentice. Ah, yes. I sense this shall make confronting the Doomlord tremendous.
Sick. Okay, so... Grimoire. Is that added to my spells? Ist, knife, ist, tall. Let's see how this goes. So spooky. Amazing.
Wait, no, hold me down.
Awesome. Yo, what up?
No! What have you done? You've put the elements back together wrong. The very fabric of reality.
That's kind of what I think too. It probably was Trinket's dad. Sorry, Doomlord.
This is your master's doing. He sent you here to destroy me, to claim my power for his own. I still have enough power to kill you and stop your evil plot. Prepare to die, mage spawn.
Seems bad. Okay, so it looks like he's got one for each element, which makes sense. This might be kind of a tough fight. Not really getting any feedback, and I'm not sure if I can actually catch up to his hands. Interesting. Okay, so we're a little too slow with that. So I think what we need to do is we need to use like the fiery boon thing. So let's check the grimoire quick. Burning boon, eth ist tal tal ort. Okay. Eth ist tal tal ort.
Ist tal tal ort.
Come here. I'm gonna get you. Oh, okay. Doomed. Okay, so let's try doing the rain. Rain is Ethtal Ort Ist.
Tal ort ist.
Try that one more time.
Tal ort ist.
Okay, that doesn't really seem to be doing much either. Yeah. Okay, so we've got some platforms here. What happens if I just like burn one of them?
Ort.
Okay, well, surely there's got to be something here. So there's 4 other islands. So let's see what we can figure out. Let's see. Rock armor. Ist eth ist ort. So it looks like it's got to be something to do with these banners. Or not? ist Ort. Maybe here. Let me take a look. Okay, so what else do we have available? We have... I don't think it's Fireball. Rain, maybe? Ethtal Ort ist? Rock Armor ist Ort. Probably use one of these anyway. Let's see. Huh. Protection, Capital Ethtal. I am kind of at a loss at this point, to be honest. Like, the game has been really good. I just don't feel like I'm getting the kind of feedback I would like to for what I'm supposed to be doing right now. So, let's try a different one here. You know what? Maybe let's try just like killing the dudes on here. Let's try that. So that might be the thing. There we go. Okay. Okay, now we got it figured out. That took me way longer than it should have. Disappointed in myself. Okay, so we need fire shield now, so... Spells. Fire shield. Tall, tall, F tall.
Tall, tall, tall. Tall, tall, tall.
Okay, so this one is the rock one, so I think I just need to hit this one with... Ah, okay. To my death. I do think I messed this one up, though, because the last... or the first one that I did, he was just like, yeah, just come and fight me and we'll see what happens. And then he was like, hey, you're pretty good, but this guy's like actually trying to kill me, so... So I feel like I screwed something up somewhere. Oh, this guy's already dead. Okay. Yes? Yes, okay. Ooh. That was way too close. Sick design, though. Ort. Come on. Should have changed my trajectory with that because it hit him just fine. I'm mainly just trying to avoid getting hit by the Doomlord, so... Okay, now the wind one. Which is... Ist, Eth, Ist, Ort. Is that it?
Could this be? The Doomlord of the elements brought low by a mere meddling mage? Ridiculous.
You have only ensured your own demise. Great shall be your suffering at the hands of your own kind.
Sick.
Leave me now, you wretch. Let my spirit discorporate to the ether of the cosmos in peace.
Whee! Dude's having a rough day. Yo, what is that? Oh, and this just takes me back here. Okay, sick. Trinket's not back, is he? Trinket's just gone. Oh no, there's Trinket. Okay. Trinket has nothing more to say, though. Fair. Noted. All right, let's go back here. Well, that's pretty sick. Traveling to the tower. Okay, and honestly, I think what we're going to do is I'm going to go back and I'm going to report to the Wizard King, and then I think we're actually going to call it for tonight. We'll do just a little bit of a shorter one for today. So, yep, return to the Wizard King. So, been kind of a long day, and I just want to do some straight vibing, you know? No crystal stone. So we've gotten 10 already, and it gives us a couple of things. Okay, so this is the first one. Heighten agility. Okay. So it gives you, like, some additional spells. Heighten agility. As spry as the wind, your movement and turning speeds hasten for a short time. So, Ort knife tall. Okay. So, this is normal. And Ort knife tall.
Ort tall.
Oh, wow, that is significantly faster. Wee. Neat. The scroll says sanguine ritual. Steal health and regain your vigor. Just try not to think about who you steal it from. Okay, so let's see what this is. Tall Eth Ort Knife. Reaches through time and space to steal health from some being somewhere. You may never know who you are harming or how much. Tall Eth Ort Knife. Tall Eth Ort Knife.
Tall Ort.
Okay. And it actually, like, gives you back more than you use from the knife, too. So that's really That's really handy. Just out of sheer curiosity, though, I gotta know. Because there's got to be an achievement for this, right? Here, let me see if that was an achievement. I don't see anything that came up for an achievement for that, but that's okay. So, yeah, I just figured that there might be an achievement for, you know, taking yourself out with a knife. Okay, so let's go talk to the Wizard King again. Hello.
Excellent work, my faithful apprentice. That formidable four-armed freak was no match for your arcane aptitude.
You got it.
With each black relic obtained, my power grows. I sense also another power, growing far away. It is the Master.
The Master?
He is the one who helped the 13 Templars defeat the Nephilim long ago with his death magic. Betrayed by the Templars, he was eventually resurrected by one of my own foolish apprentices. Since then, he has been collecting relics of his own. Even now, I feel him searching for me. The relics are drawn to each other, ever wanting to rejoin and become the Nephilim once more. We must not let that happen. That is why I must control them all and become powerful enough to stop him.
Yeah, clearly.
Only with absolute power can I save this world from destruction.
You know, like, that's what people who want power always say, is that they're like, yeah, if you just give me all the power, I can save everything. And it never goes that way.
Your next and final target resides within this very tower. In an old abandoned wing of my sanctum, you will find a place of dark experimentation from times long past. At its center lies the writhing receptacle of the reviled relic. Slay this Doomlord, that it may relinquish my rightful recompense.
Interesting. Alright, so let's see what the objective actually says then. Find the portal to the next area. Okay. Let's do the thing. Possibly this way? Oh, yeah, because I can, like, freeze water now. Blizzard, Eth-Ort ist Tal. Eth-Ort ist Tal. Like I said, we're going to do this, and then we're just going to go ahead and call it once we get into this area. I always just kind of like to give myself, like, a hint as to what the next thing I'm supposed to do is, so. If there's anything else on the sides here. No, there is not. Okay. Abandoned Wing. An aged page of arcane lore written by a master wizard. New lore entry. What with the lore? Sorry, Roots Advance. Mother! I can't say what it is, the fleshy monstrosity in the east wing. It whispers to me. She whispers to me. In the dead of night, I hear her voice. Sweetly she speaks. I hear her now. She calls to me as a mother would a child. Her child. Yet she tells me that children are flawed, that I am flawed, but she can fix me. She can make me perfect. I'm frightened. She calls to coerce me into new shapes, but I mustn't resist change. I cannot. I must welcome it. Without it, she will lose me. We'll be separated. No, no, no. Even now, I can see her eyes tenderly watching from every direction. I long to remove her gaze from this fallacious body, so she need no longer suffer my imperfect form. Perhaps I should pluck her eyes from this wall. No, what am I saying? She does not want to do this to me. She wants to do this for me. Yes, yes, I am inferior. She is not judging. She is not hate. She is love. Mother, I am unworthy. Woof. Well, on that happy note, I suppose, like I said, I think we're going to go ahead and call it here. I think this is a pretty good place. I'm going for a few hours, a couple hours anyway, so... But this is good. I have no idea how far we are in the game, but, you know, it's been a good time. So, anyway, like I said, we're going to go ahead and call it for tonight. And I really do appreciate everyone who came out. If you like what I do, please go ahead and give my channel a follow, and you know, so you can see me next time, next Tuesday when I stream again. So, thanks so much, and I will talk to you later. Okay, bye.